Hello family, welcome back to Walk Africa Fun Facts. It's my entire hope that you are all keeping safe as COVID-19 continues to roam the earth. Today's video describes quick facts about COVID-19, covering interesting occurrences since the beginning of the pandemic. Not yet a member of our family? You're welcome on board. Subscribe for free today and Walk Africa with us. Share with your family and friends, recommend the channel, and let's all take steps ahead. These are quick 25 facts you need to know about COVID-19 over the year 2020. Number 1. The first case of COVID-19 was reported in Hubei Province in China on 17 November 2019. Bats and pangolins are believed to be the closest vectors of this disease, which passed it to human beings. Bats were slaughtered to yield an extract of traditional medicinal value, while pangolins have a highly prized meat in China and Vietnam. Number 2. The first official death recorded due to COVID-19 occurred on January 11, 2020 in a 61-year-old who reportedly bought goods from the Huanan seafood market in China. Number 3. The first out of China case to be recorded of COVID-19 was recorded in Thailand. Among the other first countries to report COVID-19 cases were the United States of America, Nepal, France, Australia, Malaysia, Singapore, South Korea, Vietnam, and Taiwan, most of these countries being geographically or otherwise allied to China. Number 4. By the end of January and early February 2020, China alone had recorded over 14,500 cases of COVID-19, as well as 304 fatalities. Number 5. Li Wenliang, the doctor who first raised alarm for the new virus, died of the virus on 7th February 2020. Number 6. On 11th February 2020, the disease was officially named COVID-19 by the World Health Organization. The specific coronavirus that caused the disease was named SARS-CoV-2, a short form of severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. Number 7. Egypt was the first African country to record COVID-19 on the continent on the 14th of February 2020, which is coincidentally the Valentine's Day. Number 8. By the end of February 2020, over 800,000 COVID-19 cases in the world had been recorded, with close to 3,000 fatalities. Number 9. Owing to the surging cases of COVID-19 in Iran, the country released 70,000 prisoners, and it is not specified if and when they are due to return to prison. It would be dramatic to have all these Iranians back to prison should the pandemic cease to exist. It's a news item we might all like to anticipate for. Number 10. The World Health Organization declared COVID-19 a pandemic on 11th March 2020. Over the last quarter of March 2020, Europe became the new epicenter of the virus, with Spain recording over 800 deaths a day and over, while Italy recorded 10,000 deaths at the time. Number 12. By April 2020, over 1 million people had contracted the virus, while over 50,000 people had succumbed to the virus. Number 13. USA became the leading world epicenter in April, recording over 20,000 deaths and over 500,000 cases by the first half of April. China declared Wuhan, the COVID-19 ground zero, as a COVID-19 free city on 26th April 2020. Number 14. The United Kingdom led the world in May, having the highest daily rate of infection with the virus. There are over 30,000 recorded deaths in Britain alone. She also suffered a skyrocketing rate of unemployment. Number 15. By the end of May, the USA had lost over 100,000 people, while Spain prepared to mourn 27,000 deaths due to the pandemic. Number 16. In June, the World Health Organization encouraged people, for the first time, to wear masks in public places. As the global cases continued to rise, the Ministry of Health in New Zealand declared the country as having no active cases of COVID-19, which is still the case up to now. Number 17. Two drugs also surfaced in June, both perceived to alleviate the severity of the virus. The first one, which was later flagged down by the World Health Organization, was the anti-malaria drug hydroxychloroquine, and the second one, which the World Health Organization and other stakeholders endorsed, was the dexamethasone. Number 18. Hajj pilgrims globally were halted by Saudi Arabia, with a limit of 1,000 of them observing the pilgrimage in June. By the end of July, The death toll from the virus exceeded the 500,000 mark globally, with over 10,000 million infections on record. Brazil, USA, India, and Russia were among the first or the most hit countries in the world. The USA officially notified the World Health Organization of its withdrawal from the organization. Number 20. By mid-July, the most advanced experimental vaccine was theorized at Oxford University, and it was named the AZD1222. Number 21. In August, Russia claimed the first world Covid-19 vaccine, and the British AstraZeneca fronted her vaccine too. Number 22. By the end of August, John Kengasson, the director of Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, cited a continuous 20% decrease in the rate of infection in Africa. At the same time, 24 million people had been infected with the virus, while over 800,000 people had succumbed to the pandemic. Number 23. As we close in on December, there is being experienced across the globe second and severe wave of COVID-19 outbreak. Countries across Europe, in the likes of France and Spain, are issuing different levels of nationwide and regional lockdowns. Over 60 million people have been infected with COVID-19. 39 million people have recovered, while almost 1.5 million people have died from the disease. Number 24. Several vaccines have lately been fronted by the global leading scientists in Germany, Russia, and the United States and Britain. They include the Germans' Pfizer, US Farm Moderna vaccine, Britain's AstraZeneca, as well as Russia's Sputnik 1. All these vaccines are being developed. View the next video for a wide coverage on the vaccines. Number 25. People who contract the virus can't contract the virus again after recovering. We are all sensitized to take precaution to prevent contracting the disease before a fully working vaccine can be developed. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed, have you not realized you're missing out on information that matters? You can join this family by your absolutely free subscription today. Hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, and let's meet in the next video. Bye and take care.